Hello commanders, welcome back to another battle. In this battle, as you can see, we have a 3v3 battle. I recently unlocked the 3v3 game mode and this is my first game. So as you can see, you can also chat here, really cool. And as I said, I will be producing some fleet, which basically means just ships. So anyways, I decided to just build 2 barracks instead of 3 and just scout at least this area, because this map is mainly for aviation and ships. Anyways, I'm producing some infantry and just saving up supplies to go HQ2 as fast as possible. Anyways, as you can see, I saved this supply for my ally, so he can get some supplies too, since he's spawning on the back here. He's basically like the support role, because he's defended by both of us, so you know, he can just take up quicker. As you can see, we're still collecting resources and going for HQ level 2. Anyways, I ran into the enemy here, but I'm still pushing a little bit. So yeah, purple is also here, and yeah, I can't really do much. I just hit my infantry and hope for the best. Anyways, went for HQ2, yes. And as you can see on the chat, I will focus on navy, so keep an eye on the land, guys. Anyways, going for a shipyard, let's just keep forward. And I'm also going for, how's it called? Naval platform, yes, it's here. And just so you know, I can kinda like, if I get a mini delta rush, or if like an early Viking comes, I can just like defend it. And so basically for the just base defense. I mean, it's a defensive building anyways. So I'm the only one who is going for any navy or avia. As you can see, my ally is HQ3 already, really good. But anyways, as I said, I'm the only one going for navy, so I will just go full out navy. I won't be making any units for the ground, because like, let's say both of the enemies are making green and blue are making navy, a lot of Viking. I'm basically forced to make a lot of navy, because if I don't, both me and my ally are kinda cooked. So anyways, my green ally is going for probably coyotes or armadillos, as you can see by the 2 vehicle factories. And my other ally seems to be going for like the basic porcupine and jaguar or armadillo combo. Okay, as you can see, the enemy green just started making his shipyard, which is really good for me. I can plant some sneaky mines here, as you can see. So if the delta spawns, they're gonna be a bit slower, because they will just get a lot of damage. Not really slower, but like weaker. And 2 of the containers, or like all the big containers, spawned in the water. And since blue doesn't seem to be going for any not land, for any navy, I'm just getting free resources. I'm getting a lot of resources, going for my 4th supply center and some power plant. I'm mainly focused on microing my Caimans. As you can see, there is a cyclone here from purple, and I'm suspecting that purple will be spamming a lot of cyclones, like a cyclone rush. I'm saying, so help me. I thought my teammate was making some air units. I didn't pay attention to the chat he sent earlier, but that's completely fine. When I get my alligators out, they won't be a big problem at all. Anyways, I'm getting a lot of resources, 2 big containers, which is like what, 600 resources, and like every single small container. Can I take that wasp down? Let's see. Can I take it down? No, he retreated. Not the wasp, man. The cyclone. Anyway, still producing some Caimans, not the best idea, but I'm going for HQ3, really important, so I can make 2 shipyard level 2s, so I can just mass produce alligators. Anyways, I'm saving up supplies to go for the level 2 factory, and I'm just taking literally every single one of the containers. He did say I scout to these points. I thought he maybe wanted to go there, so I'm like, do you have a wasp? But he doesn't seem like he has, and I didn't want my enemy to start producing some fleet, so I just had to take them. Not really like a greed moment, but it just had to be done. As you can see, the enemy green has a hammer here, so that probably means that he may rush us with hammers, but my allies are going for some strong units. As you can see, my allies here is producing some armadillos, making also some porcupines probably. And my other ally is going for armadillos and porcupines as well. They may rush with Porcupine and Armadillo combo, but we'll see. Anyways, there is a delta here, so he did destroying the mine field here. But anyways, I have like 4 diamonds, so that won't be a problem for now. Anyways, I'm going for another naval platform, a second shipyard, and a level 2 shipyard, while also upgrading to HQ3. And I have 400 resources while making so many things. That's why the naval resource kinda carried me. Anyways, let's just skip through these boring parts while everyone is developing their base. As you can see, my internet kinda got disconnected, so I was like out of the game for 2 minutes. And yeah, that's why I said my internet, sorry guys. And yeah, whatever, let's just continue. I'm going for a second shipyard level 2. And anyways, I'm just kinda mass producing some fleet. I did say, rather my ally said my class 3 car will help you station, brother. Okay, he probably means that the Jaguars are gonna defend my point, I think. Yes, that's why I said great, thanks. Anyways, I'm just kinda like chilling at my base, producing some alligators, and just like preparing some sort of attack, because Blues doesn't seem to be anywhere near the sea, or rather the lake, and Green isn't really that interested, so I'm just going collecting these containers. Seems that every single container is just spawning at the sea, so that's like infinite resources for me. Like, why not? I don't mind, man, I don't mind. Anyways, collecting the resources. There are some cyclones here, but that's like, what, 2 cyclones can't really do much. Else, let's just skip forward through this part. My allies are building quite an army, some armadillos and some jaguars here that are assisting my base. A really good help from Green. I mean, I do have some scouts here, so even if my enemy did decide to attack from the land from this side, these scouts are like gonna notice the army and notify us, basically. Which is really important, I have to say. Like, this like 34 resources, but man, if I didn't have them and let's say a big rush was coming from here, I would lose like half of my base, like a hammer rush for example, because it would take quite a while for this army to come. And for example, first off, they are gonna move all their armies here if they see this, the enemy army here, and they're also gonna focus on producing some more tanks and all that. And I'm also like gonna build some defensive buildings, so that's why scouts are really important. Anyways, just collecting every single container on the sea and slowly preparing for an attack. I already have 7 alligators, 8th one is coming right now, so I'm just slowly but surely approaching. So let's see. Okay, I kinda skip through, but yeah, my enemy just started producing Vikings, only has 1 Viking and 1 naval platform, which is done, and some vertex by purple. 4 vertex. Okay, can't really do much because I have a lot of anti-air. That's why I love alligator, man. Vikings don't really have any anti-air, which is like kinda a nerf, a really bad nerf. They do have Poseidon, but like it's better when you have the anti-air plus the heavy ships in 1 unit. They're like the same cost, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. But as you can see, my both enemies are not building anything at the sea. Like they're avoiding sea at all costs. So I decided to go for some barracudas, so I can kinda siege their bases, kinda destroy their HQs and all that. And as you can see, this was when yellow decided to attack and blue was like, okay, wait, I need to come and help you. And he's sending some more, actually a lot of units, like armadillo and porcupine combination, so like the cyclones won't really do much. Anyways, I'm kinda just chilling there, patrolling the enemy base, and yeah, I decided to move my alligators here so I can kinda support the attack. And as you can see, my enemy has torrents, the blue enemy, kinda annoying, but that's fine because it can just move out the way. I'm not in a bad spot. And also, I'm decided to change and go for some helicopters. Didn't really want to go for vertex. I just want to kinda spam helicopters while producing some Barracudas. As you can see, the first Barracuda, okay, it's not out yet. Anyways, as you can see, there is a small fight here. He has a few heavy assaults and fortresses and a torrent here. So I'm just kind of like cleaning the way for my allies to just go through easily. It's kind of what I have to do, and also providing a great anti-air. That Vertex just came in and just died, like perfect. I mean, my allies have anti-air too, but like that's some great support. As you can see, I'm losing some alligators, but like honestly I don't mind. I'm just getting my command points back so I can produce some helicopters. Anyways, let's see how this goes. My ally kind of positioned with the Jaguars in a better way, and let's see this fight. As you can see, the enemy blue is producing some Zeus, but he's kinda late. And let's see how this goes. A lot of torrents here, kinda annoying honestly. I don't really like torrents, they're really annoying, especially when you have a lot of units. Like if there are like 4 torrents in one and they like fire in the same at the same time, like let's say my army, they're gonna deal some massive damage. And as you can see, some deltas coming here. I don't know from where. They were kind of probably stationed here or something. Yeah, I can't like I don't know what he expected to do. And he seems to be sending Green's army to help or assist Blue here. Anyways, let's see how this goes. He doesn't seem to have a lot of units. Okay, this is the main force infantry. Interesting. Okay, why not? Anyways, my first Barracuda is coming to kind of like just destroy the HQs in general. And yeah, let's see how this goes. We're slowly but surely destroying Blue's base. He's like basically gone. And Purple is building some rocket towers here. Not a bad choice, I'm gonna admit. And as you can see, Yellow was completely annihilated. He only has one Jaguar left. And they're slowly but surely defeating us here. The Armadillos are just aren't that strong. And like the Porcupines can't really deal any damage to Zeus. So they're slowly destroying us. But I started sending my Dragonflies here just to be annoying, kind of like slow them down. And as you can see, there is a Seraphim here. I don't know if he's out yet. But a Nevia X-Facility factory. And my first Barracuda is here. And let's see the salvos. Really amazing. I just love the Barracuda salvos. They're so cool. Anyways, my ally got into the center of Purple base, and he only has like what 5 units left. He's still sending some reinforcements, but I don't think that's a good idea. Like we did enough damage. We should probably retreat for now, while I'm continuing to put pressure on the enemy with my Barracudas. Like I really like the fact that they have 5 alligators, because if I only had the Barracudas, for example, he could like kind of camp me here, with torrents especially. But now I have an alligator, so he can't really do much unless he has a giant army. But that isn't happening. Anyways, Yellow going for an attack on Green actually, not a bad choice, not really a big attack, kinda sending a squad of a few tanks, heavy tanks and light tanks, and an anti-air. As you can see, he also has some units here just dealing damage. The best combination of Jaguar and Porcupine, my favorite combo. And anyways, I'm still collecting resources here at the sea and just slowly destroying them. I got my second Barracuda out. We are slowly but surely destroying the enemy. The reinforcements came, the 3 Porcupines, not really the best, but yes, we are slowly destroying them here. For some reason Green is saying wait, I don't know, he's just doing his own things. He's sending some reinforcements here, not a bad move, to kind of solidify the attack and confirm our victory. As you can see, he is producing a Seraphim. Can he get it out though? Can he get it out in time? Let's see. Oh, he got the Seraphim out, okay. Heroes are like a really great lifesaver. Let's say you have 5 Jaguars and 3 Porcupines, for example. If the Seraphim just snipes the Porcupines, for example, he can just deal a lot of damage, especially the active ability, the one there where he just fires really fast, really OP. So as you can see, he kinda defended this part. He's just Imba, Seraphim is Imba. But anyways, I'm sending my Dragonfly squadron here to kinda assist this attack. I was kinda late. but that's no worries. As you can see, my ally is saying we're short on anti-aircraft units. I mean, not. I mean, kind of. My ally has 4 porcupines here, so I told them to retreat for now while I'm kinda keeping the pressure high here. He's trying to attack me with Vortex, but can't really do much. Yeah, as you can see, I'm saying I keep the pressure high. So I'm kinda putting my Dragonflies here to camp while I'm producing more of them, just to kinda make a big force here. So when we do attack again, I can kinda assist my allies in a better way rather than just being at the scene. As you can see, my ally has Barracudas, just noticed that. He has 2 Barracudas here, why not, dealing some cheap damage. You can see some heavy assault from purple here with some Cyclones and the Seraphim. Kinda trying to attack, but like there is not much of a point, to have anti-air. And green is making a big force here, as you can see, collecting a lot of units here. And let's see if he's gonna attack. My ally is telling me to scout this part here. I don't think Bull is doing that much, but okay, let's scout, I guess, why not. I mean, it's not a bad thing that I moved my units here, so I can kinda assist the attack anyway. But let's see how this attack goes. I'm positioning my alligators here along with my Barracudas, moving my Dragonflies here, and the army is here. I'm kinda just like spamming the Barracuda salvo missile for no reason here, just to kinda like maybe hit some units. And the force is here. There is another force from my ally, a smaller one. And let's see how this attack goes. He's kinda regrouping his units. I'm decided to send my alligators on this side to be kinda to serve as an anti-air because of the Seraphim here. And I sent my Dragonfly army here to just assist, not purple, assist on the destruction of the purple player. He has 2 rocket towers and a bunker, 2 bunkers actually, a Cerberus, no that wasn't Cerberus, some heavy assaults, and yeah, I can't really do much, like against a force like this, he can't do anything, he is done for. And my ally got through here as well, and this was the moment that this was just a GG. All of their bases were gone, and we were thriving. Nice, GG. Really fun game. I really love the 3v3 game mode. Anyways, I think I played that game decently. Going for the ships was a great option, even though my ships aren't really upgraded that well. But anyways, I think I played that game good, as I said before. I was really playing the support role, and really, I think I did a good job kinda eliminating green from the sea and just like kinda serving as an anti-air. Also going for Dragonflies, probably could have done that earlier, but still I think we played that game well as a team, and yes, GG's. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!